Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw. I'm here with Matthew Upchurch, who is Chairman and CEO of Virtuoso, and we're here at the Virtuoso Symposium in the Netherlands. We're on the Touwsestever, which is one of 7 river ships that is being used for this meeting, and we're talking a little bit about today about how this meeting came about and how it's happening. And this is Insider Travel Report. And Matthew, here we are on Touwsestever, which is one of the 7 brands, the ships that you have for this event. Let's talk a little bit about how this meeting happened and how what the genesis of it was.
Well, this is super exciting, an industry first, and it was born at actually our symposium in Cape Town.
I was there. I think I heard it. People, as someone said, people were doing a little drinking, and they thought about this idea, which was kind of crazy.
Well, we have a funny video, right? We were joking that there was a little bit of wine involved in coming up with this, but no, this is one of the things that I'm the most proud of with our network is this whole idea of how we can all come together to do something that helps everybody, right? So, I mean, this is unprecedented that we were able to get 7 different ships from 6 different brands, all to work together. Now, logistically, our events team, I keep saying it's, industry first, and they keep telling me it's an industry last because of the logistics, but it's been amazing. I've been getting emails from all of our members saying, I could not have done this in a lifetime, because even if you have been on different river ships, the ability to literally walk from ship to ship. We've had a diner.
I just did. My ship is next to yours.
Absolutely. We're tied up together. And last night I took a video of, I called it the Virtuoso La Rambla, because everybody is walking to going to have dinner at, different lunches, different dinners. And that's what people were saying is that, not only all the different brands, but to be able to see it within a compressed amount of time really has allowed people to realize how great all the products are, but also the various nuances so that they can better present those options to their clients.
Yeah, and the thing is, as I've told people, there really is no bad river cruise product. It's just different tastes, different decor. Some of the ships are basically the same size, but they all have different features.
Well, it's actually, you have to give it, this is amazing because basically every river ship has the same dimensions, so it's amazing to see the creativity. It's like giving you a rectangle as an artist and say, okay, now paint within the lines and see how creative you can be. So it's fantastic. And then the other thing that's been fun is, of course, the other 50% of our guests are our partners, right? So you have some of the world's most amazing 5-star hoteliers here, and hearing their comments about this, And it's funny because we always think that the benefit of something like this is purely the advisor side, which is true, and of course the networking that goes on here, we create these bonds through these shared experiences, but also think about it. Think about some of the 5-star property people that are here who now have a completely new idea. A lot of the Europeans are blown away by the quality of the food, the quality of the cabins, the size of the bathrooms, right? Because in their perspective, a lot of times in Europe, they look at cruising as kind of being this mass thing, kind of a thing, and I think they're very impressed. So they spread the word within their own communities.
Well, I was actually surprised that even some of your members had not done a lot of river cruising, even though they've sold a lot of river cruises.
Well, several categories. Those that haven't done almost none or have never been on one, we have some of those. We have some that have sold it somewhat. And even some of the ones that have sold a lot of it, again, they're saying, okay, well, there's 3 brands I've never been on, or I've never seen them this close up. So it's a lot of fun to see. And again, I'm really proud of the fact that this is one of the things that I think that our network does so well is bringing people together, even though they're quote unquote competitors, and able to do something that elevates the entire category and really brings us all, brings it together.
Well, indeed, this is really put river cruising in high visibility area here with your advisors, with your preferred partners. What have been some of the challenges that you had?
Logistics, right? Yeah. I mean, we were laughing about, get 7 German-speaking captains to all agree on something, and operational, and I mean, there's maritime laws involved, right? I mean, this isn't, and I look, I say this with all loving, perspective, but some of the world's greatest travel advisors, they do the amazing stuff for their clients, and we always kind of joke about how they lament how their clients don't read their itineraries and don't do this, don't answer emails.
And they are the worst clients.
And when they come to travel with us, it's like, you guys turn into your clients. But no, they've been actually really, really well. Now, of course, that's because we've kind of joked with them. I mean, if you're in the bar here at Tauk and then your cabin is over there, when they say that your ship is leaving, right? So we actually did have some overnight kits, by the way, just in case.
Have we had any overnight guests?
Have not had any problems. So frankly, I'm amazed, but it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, so that brands are Tauk, Avalon, Emma Waterways, Uniworld, Crystal, Viking,
Yep.
you by Uniworld,
Yep.
right?
Yep, six different brands and several different ships.
Including you by Uniworld, which is the newest brand, and in fact, they haven't even started cruising yet.
That's right. In fact, we're the first people to actually be on that ship.
Well, Matthew, this has been a tremendous meeting. It was, when I first heard about it 2 years ago, I was talking to David Hansen, who runs all your events, and I think he was going to tear his hair out, but I think it's worked. It really has.
I'm really proud of the team. I think that, having had an events team that is core to our business, and, people like Muriel Wilson. I mean, Muriel and I have been working together since I was 16. So 40 years, and so it's quite something. So they know everybody, they know the logistics, and their heart is into it. So that I just have to thank all of our cruise partners, all of our hotels, because we forgot, by the way.
Oh yeah, you had all the 6 hotels.
We had the 6 Virtuoso Amsterdam hotels also collaborated, and they've also told us that they know each other better because of this. They are collaborating better because of this.
And they got to know it because, boy, Amsterdam's such a river cruise port, right?
Well, exactly, and and little things you never think of, like they now have a WhatsApp group for all the hotels, and so they say, well, we do this for ourselves, but it's been so fantastic to use.
Yeah, well, Matthew, thank you for inviting me to this. It's incredible. I've been to a number of your symposiums, and this is definitely the most interesting, original, and I don't know if we'll do this again, but I'd love to.
Well, they keep saying raise the bar, so you never know what we'll do next. Thank you.
I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.